Hello, this is for all the people that hate point slope. If you can't stand point slope, and by that I mean this formula right here, y minus y1 is equal to m parentheses x minus x1. If you hate it, okay, then try this. Here's another thing. So this is when you want to write the equation of a line that goes through this point and it has this slope. Here's another thing that you can do that will maybe make you feel more comfortable. Okay, you know this formula, y is equal to mx plus b, where m is our slope, our rise over run, and b is the y-intercept. There we go. And so what you want to do is just utilize the information that you're given into this. Now, we don't know what the y-intercept is, but we do know what the slope is. So we could substitute in a slope here. And then this is an x value and a y value. So you could substitute those in and you would solve for the y-intercept, and then you'd be able to write what the equation is in slope-intercept form. That's what this is called, slope-intercept form. All right, so let's get to it. I'm going to substitute in for the slope, and then x is going to be this x value right here. I don't know what b is. That's my y-intercept. I'm not sure what it is yet, but it equals y. So I take the y, put it over here. Solve, solve, solve. We only have one variable that's unknown, so now we can solve for it. 1 times negative 8 divided by 4 gives you negative 2. Add 2, and now you have 8 is equal to b. Okay, so what do I do with that? Well, I take this part, and I take this part, which of course that's an m, and now I can write the equation. Y is equal to 1/4 x plus 8. Okay, now what if you don't have the slope? What if they don't give you the slope? They only give you, just a minute, let me flip the page here. Okay, they only gave you 2 points, but they're asking you to write an equation. So first we have to find the slope from these, and then we can write our equation. All right, to find the slope, the formula goes y2 minus y1. I just want to make sure I'm being clear about this, x2 minus x1. This is just saying the difference between the x's. So I'm going to put a line and a minus and a minus. I'm going to take the 2 y values and put them on the top. So 4 and negative 1. Minus and a minus turn into a plus. Then I'm going to take the x values, 1 and 6. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1 minus 5 is negative 5. That simplifies to negative 1. So what did I just discover there? I found the slope. Now remember, you want to find the slope and the y-intercept in order to make this line work. So you are going to substitute in y is equal to mx plus b. We're using that same form. Hopefully this one is comfortable for you. So we put in the negative 1 for the slope. And then what can I use for the x and y? Well, you could use this pair, or you could use this pair. I'm going to pick these ones because they're both positive. So the x value is going to be 1. And the y value is going to be 4. And that's going to be negative 1 plus b is equal to 4. I'm going to add 1 on both sides. And now 5 is equal to b. Well, I take this that I just discovered, and I take this that I also had discovered, and I can write y is equal to the slope, negative 1, x, plus a positive 5. Do we really do this, though? No. That's bad table manners. You don't do that. We drop off the 1, and it's assumed there. Okay, so that's a different method. If you hate point slope, that's a different method that you can utilize.